Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good afternoon. I felt like I needed to come on and talk about a particular subject. It was on my heart to do so. And that subject is gratitude and why we should be grateful. I am grateful because God woke me up again this morning, allowing me to have another day of life to celebrate all the joys and things that we have that a lot of times we tend to take for granted. And it makes me really think about gratitude. Gratitude is my attitude. When I'm aware of my thoughts, I try to make sure I'm focused on gratitude. We don't it's impossible to think about your thoughts all day long because the average person has about 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. So it's impossible to keep your mind focused on what you're thinking about. But when you become aware of your thoughts, start thinking about what you're thinking about. And I try to put my energy or my thoughts into being grateful. Gratitude is the highest form of receivership. So it's good to try and focus on the reasons why you should be grateful. A lot of times people spend too much time on things that complaining about things that's wrong with them instead of things that's right or things that's going wrong or just complaining. So when you're complaining, you're not being grateful. And constant complaining is putting a lot of negative energy out there. You ever notice that people who complain a lot or who talk negatively a lot, they always attract these always have these negative people in their lives that they can complain together with. So that human beings are like magnets. We put out energy, and when we put that energy out into the world, we attract things back to us, and we don't know that. And you attract people, you attract circumstances to you based on the energy that you put out into the world. So if you're a complainer or a person who's not thinking that they should be grateful that they're just here, then you're going to be attracting that same type of energy back to you. But and you ever notice that people who are nice and kind and always being humble and grateful, they always have good things happening to them. Gratitude is the highest form of receivership. And to not focus your energy on being grateful, you're going to be cheating yourself out of a lot. So I try to put my energies on being grateful. I'm so grateful today. If I wasn't if I wasn't as happy as I am, I would be doing some cartwheels because I'm grateful for life, waking me up again this morning. I'm grateful that my mom is still here. She's 81. She'll be 82 on November 5th, which is election day. And I'm so grateful that I'm finally at a place in my mind, my conscious mind, where I can see things manifesting because I've changed the energy that I put out into the world. I started a YouTube channel, this channel, over 12 years ago, but I gave up on it twice because I was disappointed. I wasn't focused, I wasn't disciplined, and I wasn't consistent. But about almost a month ago, I heard this young lady that everybody's talking about called Dash on YouTube talking about her life, quitting her 9 to 5 and just, telling people what's on her heart. And that's a good way to do, just speak about what's on your heart. And I said, you know what? She motivated me to just get back because I always want to say something. I always think that I have something to give. And I said, I'm going to do it again this time. I'm not getting off of it. I think I have messages that will be useful to some people. And so I've been consistent now for 21 days of just posting my videos and putting my energy out into the world. And I'm so grateful to DoorDash for inspiring me and others to do that. And I'm grateful that I'm realizing my value, my worth, that it has inspired me to do a t-shirt line that has some of the sayings that I say all the time, like I have a gratitude attitude. You know, um, I miss a lot. I can't even think of. I have so many designs. I launched it last night, so I'm thankful and grateful for that. I just want to focus all of my energies today on just being grateful and just having a gratitude attitude. And I encourage all of you out there, if you stop and just think about your life and all that you have, not so much material things, but all that you have in your life with your family, your friends, your community, and put your focus on what's right instead of what's wrong, or just being grateful that you have another day of life. There are people who have less than we have. When we complain, we don't think that there are people out there whose situation are far worse than ours, and we just don't know it. But we focus more on what's wrong or what we don't have, as opposed to what's right and what we do have. So put your focus and your energy on just being grateful, and you'll attract more things into your life, more people into your life, more circumstances into your life. Just have a gratitude attitude, and just try to navigate through life being humble. That's what gratitude does for me. It keeps me humble, and it keeps me focused. It keeps me knowing that there are people out there who have worse situations than I do. So anyway, the word of the day is gratitude. So let's all be grateful, and let's all have a super, super wonderful Sunday. Until tomorrow, when I make my next video, I'm going to spend today loading up more shirts on my website. Oh, since I launched it last night, the website is swctees.com. swctees.com. And just go through it and see some of the products that I put on it. Some of the shirts, some of the long sleeves, some of the sweatshirts, hoodies, even caps, all with positive messages. And I just ordered one for myself, that I have a gratitude attitude. I can't wait until it gets here. But I'm just encouraging everybody to focus on gratitude. Have a wonderful day. Be sure to share this video with somebody that you think it could be useful to. Give me a like if you like what I had to say. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think.